All right, today is lesson 17, and our objective is that you can identify patterns in multiplication and division facts using the multiplication table. So we're going to multiply by 10. Any number times 10 is just this number with a 0 at the end. So 10 times 2 equals 20. Okay, let's do one more. 10 times 3, think. The whole problem would be 10 times 3 equals 30. 10 times 8. 8 and a 0 make 80. 10 times 8 equals 80. All right, one more. 10 times 5. A 5 and a 0 make 50, so 10 times 5 equals 50. If we're multiplying by 10 and we start with the end product, which is, in this case, it's 20, we would say the fact starting with 10, which would be 10 times 2, because we know that 2 and 0 make 20. See? So 10 times 2 equals 20. Let's do another one. 30. 10 times 3 equals 30. So if we're multiplying by 10, so again, if we are multiplying with by tens and we start with a product and it has a 0 at the end, then you know that it's just the tens number. So this is tens, number is 3. The ones number is 0. Okay. All right, 6 times 1. Say the multiplication sentence. 6 times 1 equals 6. There it is. 6 times 2. Think. It's the answer. 6 times 2 equals 12. Okay, 6 times 3. Think. 6 times 3 equals 18. 6 times 7, ooh, tricky, think. 6 times 7 equals 42. If you need to, you can skip count. So let's start at 0 and skip count. We're going to count by 6s 7 times. Okay, here we go. So 0. Sorry, guys. 6, 12. Nope, I want to start with this one. 0, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, sorry, 36, 42, 42. So 6 times 7 equals 42. All right, 30 divided by 6. So this is where we say, okay, what number times 6 equals 30? So let's skip count to 6's again and see what number times 6 equals 30. So we're stopping at the number 30. Here we go. 0, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So what number times 6 equals 30? 5. 6 times 5 equals 30. Okay. 24 divided by 6. So again, we're going to count by 6's and see what number times 6 equals 30. Okay, or 24. What number times 6 equals 24? Here we go. 6, 12, 18, 24. 6 times what number equals 24? 4. So 24 divided by 6 equals 4. Say that. 24 divided by 6 equals 4. All right. 60 divided by 6. Well, we already have that 6, and we just talked about tens, and there's a 0 in the ones place, so it would be 10. 60 divided by 6 equals 10. All right. Okay, we're moving on to sevens. What number times 7 equals 35? So we're going to count by sevens. Here we go. Sorry, I'm going to start on this one. I'll get used to this eventually. 0, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So what number times 7 equals 35? 5. 35 divided by 7 equals 5. Say that. 35 divided by 7 equals 5. Okay. 28 divided by 7. So let's do it again. 0, 7, 14, 21. Ooh, we're getting close. 28. So what number times 7 equals 28? 4. So you would say 28 divided by 7 equals 4. Okay, 70 divided by 7. So I already taught you the trick. We already have our 7. Where does our 0 come from? Think. It comes from 10. So 70 divided by 7 equals 10. All right, let's skip count by 7s to get to 70. Okay, so I'm going to fill up both of my hands. We know that we stop. Okay, here we go. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. So 7 times 10 equals 70. 70 divided by 7 equals 10. That's how multiplication and division work together. Complete the number sentence. What number times 1 equals 6? Any number times 1 is that number. So we know that 6 times 1 equals 6. Okay, on your board, if you have it, complete this. What number times 1 equals 7? 7. What number times 9 equals 9? 1. So they mixed it up on us this time. Okay, 8 times what number equals 8? 1. 7 divided by what number equals 7? 1. Because 7 times 1 equals 7. Okay. 9 divided by what? Just like the last one. 9 divided by what equals 9? 9 times what equals 9? 1. Okay, one more. 7 divided by what number equals 1? Oh, so 7 times 1 equals 7. So our missing small number would be 7. Because 7 times 1 equals 7. Okay. Here is today's application problem. So Henry's garden has 9 rows of squash plants. So the yellow is the squash. Each row has 8 squash plants. So we have 9 times 8, which equals 72 squash plants. Then it says there's also one row with 8 watermelon plants. How many squash and watermelon plants does Henry have in all? So we have 72 plus 8. Well, I know that 9 plus 1 equals 10, and 10 times 8 equals 80. So how many squash plants and watermelon plants does he have in all? The answer is, so 72 plus 8 equals 80. Squash and watermelon plants. Henry has 80 plants in his garden. Okay. So this is a little bit hard to do unless you print out the multiplication chart. So what we want you to do is fill out the multiplication chart, and you fill it in and then write the products to complete the problem, the table in problem 1. Then color all the squares that have enough even products orange. Okay, so I'm going to move to our problem set, which will be on another video, okay? So that we can do it together.